Hello and welcome to another quick to the point After Effects tutorial. In this one we're going to look at a quick and easy way to animate numbers counting up, adding symbols, decimals and commas. So this is something that I've always had to Google because I could never remember the expressions to do this. What I've done is I've collated a load of expressions in a Google document that I've always had as a cheat sheet whenever I'm on a job, whether I'm at a client place or working remotely. I've always had them to hand. This is something that frequently pops up whilst working on client projects, whether that's just simple numbers counting up or whether that is commas dividing for high numbers like thousands and millions, adding decimals, adding percentages, adding any other kind of symbols to your number animations. So what I've done is in this tutorial I'll take apart the expression so that you know how it works. The expression will be saved in a pinned comment down below and also on my website. Okay, right, let's get started. So if we create a new comp, we'll call that one counting up 2. And all we're going to do is we're going to create a text layer. Let's go 0 and go back to the arrow. Let's get that in the middle. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go to Effects and Presets and we're going to type in Angle Control. Drag that over to the 0. And what this will allow us to do is keyframe a number from 0 to as high as you can think. Slider control only goes up to 1,000,000 if I recall. I can't remember the exact number, but I know it's got a limit. Angle control will go on forever as far as I know. Okay, so on our 0, we're going to dial down into text and alt click onto source text. Going to grab the pick whip and set that to the angle control angle. Now this will allow us to animate the numbers. Click the stopwatch for 0, move forward 10 seconds, and we'll set that to 120. And if we hit N to shorten our playback area. Okay, and as you can see with that, we have a ton of decimals. What we're going to do now is we're going to edit the expression. So if you click to the end of the expression, we're just going to add value dot to fixed brackets, and that gets rid of the decimals. Now how this works is inside this bracket, if we add 2, we'll go to 2 decimals, and if we add 1 decimal, and so on. So in this one we just want to leave it empty so it's no decimals. Okay, so if we wanted now to add say a pound sign or a dollar sign, we just go to the front of the expression and we're going to add in inverted commas, then a pound sign because I'm in the UK, followed by a space and then a plus symbol. So it's basically saying this symbol plus the effect 0 decimals. And as you see, that's exactly what it's done. So you could get rid of that gap if you wanted, and that'd be closer. Or you could change it to a dollar sign, or even a word if you wanted. Okay, so let's say we don't want it to be about money. Maybe we want to show percentages. So what we'll do is very, very similar to what we've done for the pound sign, is we are going to add to the end of the expression plus inverted commas and percentage. And there we go, that's it. So in this instance I'll just hide that. In this instance we've got percentage. So just to go back on what we've done, take that back to pound, and the next thing would be is to make a big number. So let's say you want it to be 120 million. So add 123. We'll change that number to 120 million. Looks a bit messy, so we're going to add some commas to separate out those zeros. Now to do that, it gets a little bit tricky. I'm going to include this expression in the comments below plus on my website, so you can just copy and paste it. And with this tutorial, it will show you what bit does what, so you can modify it for whatever you need. Okay, so to add commas to your counting up animation, we're just going to add a little bit of code in here. So first of all, let's just pause that a second, 0 that. Okay, and to make this super simple, in the comments and on my website there is the expression that has all of the controls in it. Okay, and there you have it. That's a quick and easy way to animate your numbers counting. I hope you found this useful. As always, these tutorials are designed to get straight to the point, so if you are in need of a quick answer, you can drop in, grab the answer, and get on. Thanks for watching.